How many times per day do you hear, do you write, do you speak, do you read the word coronavirus? Hi, this is Amelie and I'm delighted to be with you today in our day number 3 of our program, 7-day program, Championing Resilience, a program for us to reconnect with this resilience of ours at personal level and corporate level so that we can surf on this crisis, manage this crisis, transform it into opportunity and get ready for what's after the crisis and for the rest of our life. This is, we saw in day 1 that resilience is like a muscle. So this muscle needs to be activated and worked and strengthened, okay? And that will be a benefit for lifetime. Yesterday, I hope you cried and you released all these non-needed and unwanted emotions. Very legitimate emotions, but these emotions that were filling up this cup, this mug of yours, that you want to fill up with a beverage that serves you, that serves your resilience, that serves the quality of your life, that serves your success, and that serves your ability to manage the circumstances, this coronavirus crisis. At the end, this mug also that's going to help you to keep your immune system on a high, because we all agree that when we are into our power, when we are motivated, when we are positive, our bodies feel much better too. So my question and my exercise of the day, I started with the first question I want us to reflect upon for the exercise of the 3rd day is: how many times have we heard, said, read about coronavirus today or yesterday? Oof! I mean, you can laugh when you see the number. It's wow. So this actually represents the space we are giving to this crisis in our lives. So you may say, oh, but Amelie, you're speaking all day about coronavirus and we can see your posts, your videos and everything. Yes, but that's my job. I'm specialized in crisis management, in resilience in times of crisis. I've been working in that all my life. I mean, this is not only my job, this is my passion and this is my mission. So of course, I'm into that. But this exercise I'm suggesting you to do now, I had to do it for myself. In my personal life. Sometimes we have the feeling that beyond the work we don't have a personal life. But yeah, we have children, we have families, we have environments, we have time off with ourselves, we have all this. And this is here where this mug of ours that we have emptied yesterday gets filled by all the WhatsApp, all the emails, all the fears of our friends, of our family members, all the irrational stuff that we hear, all the fakes, all the things. And then maybe you say, oh my God, it's been 1 hour, I woke up and yesterday I emptied my cup and it's almost full. And not of my stuff, but of the stuff of others. Okay, so this exercise is going to be really to retake the lead, for us to make the decisions. And we're going to protect our cup from the external stuff. We're going to make decisions on how much of the external stuff we let coming into our lives, so that my mug is ready to receive what I choose to put inside. Sound good? Yeah? So we're going here, the exercise is focusing on what is the space I choose to give at personal level of the information on the coronavirus. Okay? So you have your amazing number about how much. Now I want you to map the different sources of information, of discussion, of conversation around these things. I mean, how this coronavirus information, discussions, blah, 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 comes into your life. What are the sources? So social media. Okay, which social media? I really want you to be detailed. Oh, the mailing list of this furniture shop. The mailing list of this, of that, or that. Okay, that's one thing. My friends, my family. Okay, the WhatsApp group of the family. The what, this. Okay, perfect. Does not mean we're going to anything. No, because in this moment also, have you noticed that you speak more to people, you WhatsApp more, you care more for some people, even so long time you had not connected with them, you call them, we're checking on each other. It's beautiful, and this is what we're going to start seeing. What are the amazing opportunities that a crisis always brings. So we don't want that, but we want to have this clarity so we can make the choice. Okay, so don't feel bad to write mommy, daddy, it's okay, or your best friend's name. They are sources of information, and you need, I mean, you're not going to one day from one day to the other to stop. I mean, it's part of our lives now, so it's an event that is important in our lives, okay? And it's definitely a crisis for our institutions, our systems, etc. So we're not going to start to live in denial, no, but we're going to decide to take the lead on how much do I want to come in to my life. So you map your different sources, okay? And then, and please write it. No, it's not, I mean, it's mind mapping, but on the paper, no, like the real mind mapping, not keeping that in your head, because then we cannot do. You see, okay, this, do I need the family? Yeah, no, this, I really want this, this nurturing, actually, this connection, and even increase them. Okay, perfect. That's a choice. You're going to see how you don't receive the 20,000th WhatsApp when it's your choice to receive them, when you want to receive them, rather than when you've not made this decision. Okay? Then you look at the mailing list. Okay, do I need to receive this mailing list? Well, no. For the moment, and they're going to tell me about the coronavirus. They're going to tell me stay at home. That I know. And they're lecturing me about this and. No, it's not. It just irritates me. I'm saying that because this morning I received one of a mailing list and it irritated me. I said, I don't want that. So you unsubscribe. And it's not just right or wrong. Maybe you are the one, you like susceptible. You should have not got irritated. But if it irritates you, that's not for you now. You make the choice. Do I need this mailing list? No. Okay. Maybe I need it after, or I need it in 3 years' time, then I will subscribe again. For the moment, I don't need. I choose to remove that, choose that. Okay, you make that choice. Then third part of the exercise. How long per day do you want to dedicate to it? And in which moments of the day? Same, put numbers, number it, okay? I want to spend that time at the moment. I will do 2 or 3 moments in the day where that's my moment to connect with my people, look at social media, watch TV about that, and get informed. You make your choice, okay? Don't also go radical, like you spend 18 hours per day, and today's day you're going to say, I'm going to spend 30 minutes. I mean, let's be realistic, you know, like objectives and goals also, and habits that we want to create new needs to come from the ambition, of course, but being realistic, okay? So you have that. One thing that I've learned from my mentors and from these gurus of professional personal development is, how do you start your day? I mean, many of us use the cell phone as an alarm clock, no? So you have it here, or even if there's no alarm clock, it's charging next to the bed. Then you wake up, and what do? And you see all the notifications, you start this, you start answering, you start doing it. What's happening in that moment? The same thing that with the cup. You're letting people into your life. You're getting everything external without you being at the lead, without you deciding what you allow to come into your life. So you have like it's a tsunami. Instead of getting into the water, have your swim the way you want to have it. You're getting a huge wave on your face. Okay, and like, wow, tack. Okay, so check the difference, at least for curiosity. You will see there are days I still don't do, I mean, I still, I see someone, I say, poof, the quality of my days is so different and so much more negative and less productive and blah, 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 blah. I can tell you I almost never do it. Only if I know there's one thing I want to check because it's an emergency and puff, 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 and then I will only check that stuff and not answer to the rest, not look to the rest. Really take this first hour for yourself, for your meditation, for maybe your little gym. I don't know if you got an app for doing some sport during this confinement, for reading this chapter of the book that you wanted to read, watch the video you've kept because you want it, you choose to watch it. Do your prayers. And if not, just have this time with yourself, with your coffee, preparing your breakfast and enjoying it. I mean, we can meditate through the way we eat, through the way we are with ourselves. Yeah? So this hour, and then I want you to schedule when you're going to have these times and how long, what you're going to start it. It's like a planning, because that makes you the leader of the information, the circumstances, the emotions that come in your life. And your cup, your mug, will stay empty. And then from tomorrow, we're going to start filling it up. So we've emptied it yesterday, we've protected today. No? We've seen the technique to make sure that the boss, I'm the owner of my cup, and I choose what goes in it. Okay, so from tomorrow we're going to start filling it up with our opportunities, our visions, our project, the emotions we want to be nourished with, and that are going to be the support of our resilience. I look forward to see you tomorrow, to read your comments. Please don't hesitate to share I heard some comments and experiences. There are people doing in New York with the teams and Thailand. And so please send me your feedback, how it goes and where you're doing that. Yes, I've seen also dear friends from long time, people who follow me, commenting, sharing. And remember, you can find all these videos on YouTube. My channel is Amélie Speaks. And you can subscribe and then be notified when the new video is on, and you can watch the ones you've missed. Looking forward to being with you tomorrow to champion resilience.